Man, I swear these computers are just way too slow for me. I made a whole damn video. And fuck. I made a whole damn video and it completely got deleted. My computer literally it says it doesn't have room, and then I pay for more room, and then it still doesn't have room, so I don't get it. Why do I even pay for that shit? No, it's saying something stupid. What the fuck? Yeah, like, my devices just get confused. Too slow for me. So yeah, last video, this all started with me going through my fans' reviews of my music, and I ended up on Freedom. So I made, yeah, I've been talking about my music, and I made it all the way up to Freedom, and yeah, I already said all this, but it got deleted, so I'm gonna do it again. Hopefully it doesn't get deleted. It's not gonna be the exact same way, but the first three went through. I did a video for like an hour and 48 minutes. This one was shorter, it got deleted. Went for a quick ride, so now I'm back. Yeah, so we were talking about Freedom and Detour, and so now I'm on Remember Who You Are, which is, I already explained, but it got deleted. This song was supposed to be on Is This the End, but then Is This the End, it would have been too long, like for a vinyl. So then I did Remember Who You Are separately, and it was a freestyle, and I got a little tipsy, and I freestyled, and yeah, I consider an album, but it's all in one. And yeah, it's the way it ends is I say, if you a ghost in the mirror, remember. If you see a ghost in the mirror, remember who you are. And it's just to help people that, like, if you feel like you're not comfortable with yourself, or if you don't love yourself, because I know I used to feel like that, like when you don't know who you are. But then this song, I'm trying to say, in this album, I'm trying to say, like, you gotta remember who you are, and you gotta love yourself. And remember the things that are good about yourself. And Is This the End is about how on this album just got released, and it's about how, like, before I die, like, and not even that, but is this the end of my career? Like, sometimes I do so much, and then I think, like, it could be the end because I've done so much. Like, every story has to have an end. So I'm, like, asking, like, is this the end? And then not only my career, but is this the end of my life? Like, do I want to die alone or stay with friends? Is this the end? Is this the end? Is this the end? Yeah, you gotta listen to my album. And then, yeah, like, let's live it up. And then we're gonna party like Woodstock. It's just, I'm trying to live it up before, as much as I can, before I pass, and do as much as I can. Great album, one of my greatest. And it ends with travel, which travel is a situation I'm currently in right now because I want to travel. I want to travel. I want to travel. How can I get there? I want to travel, but it's budget, and the struggle's real. Yeah. So, and then Jonathan is God is it's still releasing, like, right now, right this second. It's not fully released, but it's on Listen Up to Be Continued 6. If you guys are following my mojo. 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 One of my greatest albums. As I said before, but it got deleted. My voice is wicked tired because I've been talking for like 4 hours. It starts off with Take Me to Heaven. It's a beautiful song, and it's about how, like, if I'm gonna die or whatever, then I want to go to heaven because this world sucks, and if I don't go to heaven, I'll be really jealous of the people who do. Yeah, I do get jealous. Take me to heaven. Take me to heaven. And then, yeah, it's a bunch of stuff. Olive is, I'm always singing about girls. Olive is about how my favorite position is when the girl gets on top, and I compare it to an olive because, like, when I go get a drink, if you go to, like, a fancy place and they give you a drink, put an olive on it. So she gets on top like an olive. That's how I came up with that. And then, yeah, the whole album is a great album. Jonathan's God. Pretty much referring to myself the whole time. Jonathan's God. Jonathan's God. And yeah, I'm not gonna go each song, but and then yeah, throwing up pyramids and shit. I gotta listen to it. And then, yeah, Calm by Ourselves. I like how I talk about chicks, and I'm like, do you even know who I am? You probably like my friends. And then, yeah, Learn Tomorrow is my first country song. Gotta listen to it. And then the album ends with There's Only One. Spoiler alert. Yeah, that's how the album ends, and it ends in a great way. Beautiful song. I would cry to it, and I probably will. You probably will. A lot of emotions, and yeah, at the end of the album, kind of time travel back to one person at a time, where I'm juggling my egos, and then I realize there's only one of me, and when I'm gone forever, there will always only be one of me. And although people will try to replace me, or try to find somebody like me, but at the end of the day, there's only one. Jonathan James Sawyers is only one. And that's that's why I do it. As I said before, because it got deleted, but this is the redo. Yeah, that's why I do it, because before I finally am gone forever one day, that's why I do music, because people in the 80s and shit, they'll be dead, but you still hear that shit on the radio. And I feel like me in the 2000s, in the 3000s, I hope I come back for people, and they, everything I'm putting out online, I hope you guys are buying, downloading, stealing, freaking putting on vinyl, CDs, flash drives, whatever you got, and stream it. All right, missed calls. Missed calls is about how when I really need people and I call them, they don't answer. I made it look like I have blue eyes on the cover, and then missed calls with a Z or an S, and then it started off with cell phone, where I made the beats on my cell phone, but then missed calls is like the same kind of topic, so then it makes sense. And then yeah, that was the same beat I made on cell phone, so I finished that song and put words to it, released it as a single. Happiest is about me being the happiest. I put a picture of me when I was 13, 14, and I was very baked and happy. And yeah, I don't do that anymore. And then still, I felt like I was really happy in that picture. And then yeah, and then that beat I made on cell phone, and it was called Short-Term Happiness. Then I put words to it. I'll be the happiest. I won't let you bring me down. I was so lost, now I'm found. And then yeah, I'm found now. I know who I am. Okay, lose control. It's about how it's okay to lose control, and then it's catchy, and then forbid hatred, let it go tonight. It's yeah, I made so missed calls and happiest, made the beat on my phone. Okay, lose control. I made the beat on my laptop and then put words to it, sang it. And then okay, now we're on She Got Me, which is She Got Me is about how I met Poppy, and when I saw her, I yeah, she had me, like, it's a long story. I said it already, but it freaking got deleted, so bleh, bleh. Gotta say it again. um yeah, so I was in love with her since like I was like 20, and yeah, I first saw her video. It was like, you're my kind of woman. And she just like sings, and then I was completely like, wow, I'm in love. So I went to her show when I was 20, and then I could have been right in the front, but then I bitched out, and then I hid in the shadows. And then, long story short, she was with her boy the whole time, and I was like, wow, fuck my life. And then it made me really sad. Then I went home, and then when I got home, yeah, I just kind of ignored her for like 7 years, something like that, 8 years. And then eventually we met up somehow, like no planning, and it was meant to be. And then me not planning, I had flowers and I gave it to her. And then I gave her my resume and shit. And then, well, I gave her my resume because I know she's like a big time singer, and so am I. And then she probably has connections. And then, but not only that, I wanted to give her my number in a non-creepy way. And then, and I wanted to give her flowers. Told her she was beautiful. And I told her I was in love with her. And yeah, you can watch the videos. It's on my YouTube. I was nervous as hell, but I pulled it off. And then, yeah, so then when I got home from that, so from the show, and then from that, it was like an 8 year span. So, and then, so I was like, okay, I met her. So she got me. She got me falling in love. And then that's when I made that song, because I was like, she's, I haven't seen her in like 8 years. She didn't even know who I was. So I was like, I was just living my life. But now that I met her and stuff, obviously, I still freaking like her. It's pretty obvious. And I made it clear, and I told her. And then, so that's how that song was made. And then Answer Me, you would think it'd be about her again, of like me wanting her to answer me or whatever, but no, this one is about the Lord. It's about God and how I want him to answer my prayers and to keep the devil away from me, because he's evil and he lies. And then the next song is called I, which is also kind of about Poppy, because it's been, a little while since I've seen her. So then I made the song I, and then she said we, but then I said I in the song, because like I still don't know if we're actually together. And then yeah, I bought her flowers. The song's about me buying her flowers, not caring about whoever she's with. And then yeah, and then it's like She Got Me is more positive, because like that was like the feeling I have when I'm falling in love with her. And then like I is like more dark where, and then cause yeah, I'm still not sure if she yeah, I'm still not sure like what's happening, you know. So it's about me. It's why it's called I, and I'm taking care of myself because, you know, sometimes that's what it's about. You gotta take care of yourself. Um, but yeah, I mean, I'm still open to it. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. And and then me right now. Oh yeah, and then eyes, kind of symbolizing me becoming possessed again. Me right now is me right now, and made the beat at my sister's house on her computer. Then I sent it to me, and then I put words to it, and then dropped it as a single. So She Got Me, Answer Me, I, and Me Right Now. Dropped them all each as singles, but they are on the album Special, which isn't out yet, which I'm about to talk about. Special is not released yet, only on my website, but I don't know, we'll see. Probably gonna release it because I want the whole world. I wanna go, son. I want the whole world to know my music. And then, yeah, so Special is about me turning fully black suit, chasing a blonde girl, and how she is trying to see if I'm okay. But me being possessed makes her run away, which is one of the main songs called Run. And the picture on my website is of the toys, and it's of me symbolizing that I'm becoming possessed, and I'm in the woods, and I'm hiding in the woods. And then the blonde girl I cherish, which is Poppy. She is checking on me to see if I'm alright, but I'm possessed, and then she has to run away from me because I'm so possessed. And then in the song, I I'm still trying to fight it, but I'm telling her to run away because I don't want her to get hurt by the alien that's possessing me. Which is kind of fantasy, but you know, the idea of it is like the real part is how it's like I'm chasing Poppy or whatever. And then, yeah, I like the way I did this video the first time, but it got deleted. And then, what was I gonna say? Oh, neck. Yeah, there's more to it than that, but, oh yeah, and then, like, I made the song, no one was home, and I usually record vocals in the basement, but I did it in my room. Made the beat, made all these damn beats, and then, yeah, I was cooking it up, and then I freestyled right in my room here. Put the mic up, and then, yeah, as a part of the song, Run, where it's like the main song of the album, and I completely become possessed by the devil and become Black Suit Spider-Man, and then yeah, but the good part, there's still good parts of the album, like like someone special because I feel like I'm someone special, and Poppy, is someone special, and we both met each other. And yeah, so this album is about like not only how I'm special, but she's special, and so I met someone special, and then Spoonful is one of my best songs, and I think it's cool because I saw a picture of her, like I made the song and I saw a picture of her and she was wearing like spoons on her outfit. So that's just funny because like, I don't know, I just feel like we think alike, and yeah, yeah, there's more to it. I pretty much explained what the album's about before it even comes out. But I mean, me talking is not better than listening to it. But still, I'm doing it anyway. I'm kind of ruining the album, but I don't know, kind of teasing it. Maybe you guys will actually listen to it or pre-order on my website, because I haven't released it yet. And then it ends with a speech. Yeah, and then the speech is, you know, I want peace and love and all that. So now Fate and Destiny. Fate and Destiny is one of my best albums, not fully released yet. I'm not going to talk about this one as much because I'm teasing it, and you actually got to pre-order it. And yeah, I mean, the gist of it is it's my fate and destiny, and I believe in fate and destiny. So yeah, I'm not gonna. I already spoiled special, so who knows? Maybe nobody's even listening. I think the music is more interesting than hearing me talk about it, but I gotta talk about it because it's my music. People always review and give me feedback, but you know, I want to talk about it too because it's very original. And then my newest album, which is not done yet. 4 songs are done. It's called Cool Sweet. And Cool Sweet. I just want to eat something sweet like ice cream and be cool. And when people talk to me, I'm just like, yeah, cool. Cool, sweet, you know, everything's chill. And yeah, what was I gonna say? Yeah, it's kind of on my website. It's not out. The 4th song is one of my best songs ever too, which I'm not gonna say the title yet. And yeah, I was holding Jonathan is God. I was gonna wait till November 2024, but I think it should be out like any day now. I can't control it now. Yeah, and then one one song, I took it down because it offended someone in my family. And it was a diss track. And I never do diss tracks, but somebody hurt me, so I made a diss track. But I took it down, and yeah, that's not really like my thing with music, but it was very personal. And yeah, like that was the only thing that like went wrong with my music. And then, but yeah, it's gone. I have it, and yeah, if anyone puts that song out there again, it wasn't me. So yeah, so oh yeah, and then I just want to say thank you. If you're listening, if you're a fan, if you're on any of my websites, my streaming, thank you. My voice is tired from talking, so I'm not going to do any singing today. And then how I'm going to end this is I'm going to end it with what is your favorite album out of all my albums? Comment. What is your favorite song by me? What is your favorite album by me? What is your favorite outfit that I've worn on the cover? What is your favorite album cover? And yeah, I mean, so after Jonathan is God drops, which it's already on Little Snow to be continued 6, which you can get it on YouTube and YouTube Music. It's like a 2-hour and 41-minute video that I made of albums before that, leading to Jonathan is God. So right now I'm talking about Special, Fate and Destiny, and Cool Sweet, but nobody has those albums unless you have given me money on my website, pre-ordered it for the price that it says on my website, and then I will send you the files. I don't think if I see somebody giving me money for Special and Fate and Destiny, I won't make you wait till it comes out. I'll give it to you right away, the files. But since nobody does that, I'm trying to think if I'm going to do that thing where I release Special and Fate and Destiny way earlier than the release date, like I did with Jonathan is God. Or if I'm going to just leave the date as it is and then release it. So I'll keep you updated, but keep your eye out on Jonathan's God. And yeah, Cool Sweet is not done yet, so if you're somehow listening to Cool Sweet, you're probably my biggest fan ever. And to give you a hint, it's me about to eat some Gushers. It's just my hand on the cover. And then yeah, if you're somehow listening to Cool Sweet, Cool, sweet. It's only on JonathanJamesSwords.com, which is me. LittleSnub.net, which is me. So yeah, that's all of my music up to date. And yeah, I mean, I know this is boring, but the music is good, and I had to talk about it. Yeah, I'm just like tired because I did all the other videos and then it got deleted, so I had to freaking redo it. Hopefully this one saves. So I'm gonna stop it now and post it. Peace out.